User initialization sequence complete.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a new video of mine. This is No Man's Sky. Hopefully the audio is okay. It does sound a tad bit too loud, which is kind of annoying. I'm trying to adjust it appropriately, make sure we can still get some of that, you know, atmosphere and whatnot, but okay, I guess that's okay. That's okay. I'll adjust it appropriately. But, so, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Alex, also known as Schneids. We are playing the game No Man's Sky. It is time. It's been a long, long time. But, we are in here, we're playing, and yeah. So I actually got the game also on PlayStation 4, which I've been playing it on. And honestly, it played a lot smoother on the PlayStation than my PC right now. Some FPS issues and whatnot, but I mean, it's holding steady at 20 frames. So we have that working for us, but I know how to play the game a tad bit, a little bit. Some of the minor stuff, nothing too crazy. But alright, so this is alright, cool. It's gonna be a little bit weird because I've been playing it on PS4, so I'm kind of used to the controller right now. But I guess we are. Oh, thank you. Just get out of here for a second. So there's been a lot of hype around this game, number one, and honestly, it might have been well deserved. Some might say. Or it might have been a little premature. And I think it might have been a tad bit too much premature because there's been some problems with it. Also, yes, it is an explorer type video game and you want to, you know, go out and explore the world, but it doesn't really have, just doesn't have as much depth per se as you might want it to be as far as like quests and missions and so on. But I mean, as far as atmosphere, as far as cool space flying, I'd say it meets the requirements for that. But alright, so space is that. Shift is run. Okay, cool.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. So some minor things that I learned. Top right corner, I have my mining gun. And you see that bar as it goes up and it turns red. That means it's a little bit too hot and it needs to slow down, because honestly the music is okay, you know, it's not the best soundtrack. I mean, it's pretty much just a continuous loop of, you know, certain you know, I don't even know what to call it exactly, kind of music, kind of not. Please leave me alone. And, well, I don't remember what I was saying. Crap, that stupid thing. Will you leave me alone, please, sir? Moving on. I'm kind of getting distracted here. This is kind of like a first look type review, almost, even though I have played the PS4 version. But so far, the PlayStation does take the cake for this. I've read a lot of issues that other people have been having with the PC version, so it's not just me, and it's problematic, let's just say. The main objective for the game is, well, as many of you might know, to travel around, exploring, finding things, I guess. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please just leave me alone, you stupid things. Those flying orbs are like sentient, I don't know, machines, and sometimes they get really pissy if I do something stupid, I guess. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? Yes, I know everything's broken. The beginning of the game is probably the worst part, I'd say, because you have to find the parts that are around and repair your ship, and then after that you can explore the vast universe. However, it does get repetitive a little bit. It can be a bit of a nuisance almost, and I don't think I can destroy any of that. And it's just kind of a pain in the butt. And the whole entire, 18 quintillion planets, so pretty much every single planet so far, like I've been to, has been completely different. They 100% delivered on different planets, different species, and all that good stuff. Moving on. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Let me see here. We'll go over to our multi-tool here. And what we want to do is repair both of these, actually.
Technology repaired.
F is that. C is that. Okay, cool. Scanner kind of, finds different things throughout the, area that you want to pick up. Usually rare items and whatnot. But what was the other one? F. And then this, the scanner, it's how you find new plants, I already found that one too. Do the same thing. And plants and animals.
Units received.
Oh, I almost fell in that hole. That was scary. I clearly lost what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, what also is cool is the screen here, which we can actually rename a planet. So if someone else comes across it, because everything's online, even though it's not multiplayer or anything, everything is online. So I can actually rename this, whatever I want. Name my discovery. Okay. Let's just do something like that. Schneid's YouTube, why not? Okay. And then the planet, obviously, same thing. You can rename it whatever you want, as long as it's not. I think it has like a system that, that removes profanity words and whatnot. Harambe. Rest in peace. And also, what we can do here is we get money for every new thing we find. So that is pretty sick. That's how you make money. Well, one of the ways you make money. I'm not going to be able to show it in this video because I want to keep it as short as possible. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit longer than what I want it to be, but what are you going to do? Also, I'm kind of talking all over the place. I'll try to cut it up as best I can. However, it's not, as far as being multiplayer, it's on a multiplayer server. However, you cannot find other people. That has been proven and discovered as a sad myth that you cannot find other people or play with them per se. However, you can always talk to them online and whatnot. Moving on to what I was trying to say before was the money system. Yes, you make money on your new discoveries, every outpost you find, every new species or plant you find, but then there's also space stations up in the air. After my ship gets fixed eventually, I can go up there, and in that space station I can trade materials such as carbon. Actually, I don't know if I can trade carbon, but I'm pretty sure I can. So all these different materials that I'm gathering, plutonium, platinum, all those metals and whatnot, I can trade those for new material or for units, which I can then get and buy rare materials that I need, or just whatever new upgrade or materials I need for upgrades, and so on and so forth. One thing also you can discover is new alien races. You know, as far as, yes, there are animals, but there's also alien races that are very smart and intelligent. And what you want to do is find language marks such as this, or you can, when you're in the space station, you can learn words from them. And it's just kind of a cool system that they have, in which you kind of have to learn the alien language, although I don't know how I could have made it this far without knowing any. Thank you. Temperature level stabilizing. Wonderful. Without knowing any languages, but who am I to say? But, yeah, the main purpose of the game is kind of boring to an extent after you've explored a lot, after you've had a lot of time to get used to everything. Things kind of slow down a bit. Yes, it's always going to be exciting to find new planets, new materials, new this, new that. I can transfer items into my ship from, as long as I'm in within distance of it, and then I can actually gather more materials. Some rarer materials, I'm pretty sure they all just kind of show up green, like the emerald, and then plutonium is red because I guess it's common. I don't really know 100% every single little thing, but all I know is that the green things, such as the emerald and gold and that type of deal, are worth more in the trading stations than other materials. So there's that, and there's actually a cool money trick that you can do on the space station. And what it is, you can actually get materials cheaper from certain ships, and then trade them into the space station for more expensive. Like, you sell it, you buy them for less, sell them for more type of deal. You know, pretty much what you would want to do for any materials in any situation. The game on PlayStation 4, I feel, has run a lot better and has a lot less issues. So if you don't have PS4, you're kind of out of luck. But don't just judge the game just based on the PC version, although, I mean, if you only have the PC version, that's all you can judge. So there's that. I think if they make quests and whatnot, I think it'd be a lot better of a game, or more like, I don't know, more involved. But guys, that's about it for me on this video of first impressions. I know it's a little bit longer of a video, however, I just want to make it real quick. And please leave a like if you enjoy. I know I kind of got sporadic and I kind of lost my train of thought. I do apologize for that. But I might do another video in the future as I learn more and kind of discover things. I'll try to share them with you guys, and hopefully the PC version gets updates, hopefully, because it's kind of rough right now. I've heard a lot of people have been having crashing problems, FPS problems, and so on, so hopefully that gets changed. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.